Hey everybody, it is Kent with KG's Unique Rare and Antiques Books in Marshfield. I'm going to make a quick video showing you all of the books we have up on eBay and then the ones that are coming up here in the next week. I am eBay seller Animal Vet 52. All of these books start at 99 cents a piece plus shipping. I'm happy to combine shipping. So today's Tuesday. I don't have any books ending Tuesday nights, but then these, the first 30 will be tomorrow night's auctions. Got a nice Bible. You got a nice prayer book. It looks like we got a cookbook and a Lafayette book. We got a nice Thackeray set. We got a Pilgrim's Progress. We got some Landmark books. Some great Americana. Looks like we got another U.S. history. We got Of Mice and Men. Not sure what these leather books are. Guess you'll have to check out my eBay page. More American history. We got a really cool Golden Days book for boys and girls. That's a huge monthly magazine periodical with a nice binding. Got a nice leather Bible dictionary. Looks like we got some Bibles here, some smaller Bibles and prayer books there. Looks like we got some 18th century stuff up there. More U.S. history. We got the Cultivator. That's an old farming magazine from 1836, 1837. Quite a crazy variety of stuff. Lots of American history, lots of medical stuff. There's some ancient history, some literature and poetry. Achievements of the Blind, that one's kind of cool. Captain Cook's Voyages. We got some nice retro vintage dust jackets, some pretty dust jackets on these books. We have some a nice 2-volume set by the Bronte sisters. Can't really reach to show you. Looks like we got a Common Prayer. We got some geology and home ec and food books. Lots of geology stuff. We got some medical books. We got some pretty bindings. Lots of pretty bindings listed right now. Got Odyssey of Homer, Human Foods, Pure Foods, Geology. Got the nervous system, South Africa. Lots of interesting stuff. Studies in mystic religion, practical photo micrography. Got some A. Conan Doyle. Got some historians, history of the world. Some more geology. We got some Teddy Roosevelt volumes. We got a nice Charles Dickens 4-volume set of Bleak House. I think those from the 1850s. Got a nice leather-bound copy of The Prophet. Looks like we got some more 18th century stuff, some Waverly novels. Nice history of the U.S. I think that's from the 1820s. We got some Jules Verne. And there's more Jules Verne that will probably be listed here in the next several days. I like this one. Sunny, A Christmas Guest. Look at that binding on that one. It's kind of cool. I've got some Washington Irving. Got more Teddy Roosevelt. You got John Burroughs. Got Charles Dickens. Got Revolt of Angels. This is one of my favorite. I'm not going to tell you how many copies of this one I have in my collection. Let's just say several. I got that one from the book peddler Phil. Check him out on eBay and YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. So I think these are tonight's auctions, or no, not tonight's, the last of my auctions listed. So then the rest of these books will be the next several days. So I think, the books that I'm listing tonight are these ones right here. Got some nice old medical books. More medical books. Got some nice leather Charles Dickens. You got some nice American Statesman volumes. This one's kind of nice. The Pictorial History of the Great Rebellion. These are from the 1860s. They're huge. They do have some amateur repairs, but a lot of these massive volumes didn't survive very well. It's pretty common to find them with the covers falling off. So they're probably pretty average for those. I got a nice 2-volume set of The Golden Bough, The Magic Art. Kind of occulty books. We got some signed books. I think these are all signed. These 3 astronomy books actually are signed to, I forget the name. He was a director of NASA, so those are pretty special. Got some more pretty Victorian bindings featuring Cleopatra, Dante's Inferno, Adam Bede by George Eliot, King Solomon's Mines, Burke on the Sublime and Beautiful, Last Days of Pompeii, She, and Alan Quatermain. Cool volume on ancient history. Looks like we got a few more medical books. We got a really nice 3-volume set of Ferdinand and Isabella, Spanish royalty. And I mean, I love these full leather bindings. Extra fancy. We got a few textile type books. More religious books. We got some Tarzan by Edgar Rice Burroughs. We got a German Bible. Travels in Greece and Russia. Here's some Horatio Alger Jr. Here's a couple more Bronte sister volumes. Really nice condition, leather bound. Got Art Treasures from Japan, The Scientific Basis of Faith, The Life of Medici. Don't know how you say that. Here's a pretty leather book, The Life and Work of St. Paul. Again, this last shelf I've been showing you, these will be listed here in the next few days. I list 30 a night. So like the first 30, that's tomorrow night's auctions. This 30's the night after, then the night after, etc., 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 all the way down. Life of J.M.W. Turner. Nice book on an artist. There's a nice fine binding Sir Walter Scott. A nice fine binding Shelley. I only have 4 of the 5 volumes of Les Mis by Victor Hugo, but nice looking set anyway. We got a few nice books on Africa. I think mostly missionary work and military events of Africa. Those 3 are pretty great titles. Canadian Economics, 1885. That one's pretty good. There's a cool astronomy book. We have a Paradise Lost by John Milton, illustrated by Doré. That one's great. We got some 1820s Percy anecdotes. Got a couple Punch magazines. Nice leather bindings on those. Got a shipping book. We got Makers of History. Lots of Makers of History books. We got some Beacon Lights of History, featuring ancient history, the Middle Ages, Renaissance and Reformation, warriors and statesmen, and great women. This one's signed. I don't deal much in signed books, but this one is signed and in really nice condition. We got a few odd volumes of The Golden Bow, nice leather-bound ones. We got Joan of Arc by Mark Twain. Here's a nice lineup of Jules Verne. Couple nice Sir Walter Scott leather sets. More Makers of History. Again, I'm eBay seller Animal Vet 52. And again, I'm listing new 30 auctions a night, except for Saturday nights, and then nothing ends on Tuesday night. Give you all a little break from bidding and buying. But this is what you can expect the next 2 weeks.